So now low with the darts in the second leg.
180!
The maximum with the first 3 darts. Second dart just about hanging on.
59.
Now, can Low hit the second maximum 180? We can indeed. We are on course for a 9-dart checkout.
100.
Has never been seen in televised history. He wants 141. Looks like he's coming for 3 17s. Yes. It's treble 18, his next target. Yes, he wants 2 18s for £100,000.
Yeah!
He has done it! A moment of darting history. The first ever televised 9-dart 501. We have seen darts all over the world. We have been to Hawaii, we've been to Las Vegas, we've been to New Zealand, and John Lowe is the man to make history and take £100,000.
Dart perfection.
Yes, this is second. Ironically, he had a chance of a 9-dart out shot. 2 180s on the trot in his last match, did Lim.
134.
Yes. Yes. Yes, it's there again. 141 points away from £52,000.
50. Well, you require 141.
Everybody cheering him on, hoping, and so is he. Yes. Yes. Double 12. Yes! It's there! Pauline, the 9-dart finish! £52,000! Can you believe it? Everybody standing! It's happened at last! Here in the World Championship! Pauline! Wow! Would you be standing there, the cheering? And then look at him, is he excited? We are! Is he happy? We are! And with £52,000 in the bank, so is he!
Vierde voor Great Badge in deze finale. Goed staat op 1. Kan dat totaal verdubbelen.
140.
Tot 140. Great Badge. Ja. Weer een 180. En dus kan die een 9-darter nog steeds bewerkstelligen.
Sean require 141.
Triple 20 gegooid. Triple 15. Ja. Dubbel 18 voor een 9-darter. Ja! En gooit hem! Sean Great Badge. Ja, dan kun je Coastal P uitschakelen. Dan denkt iedereen, zo, die kan wat. En dan gooit hij een 9-darter tijdens het Dutch Open. onvoorstelbaar. Op de Embassy hebben we het een keer meegemaakt. Paul Lim in 1990. Maar hier gebeurt het ook. Sean Greatbatch schrijft historie in Veldhoven. Hij maakt er 1-1 van in sets, maar gooit een 9-darter. Een onvervalste voor het oog van de camera's. Steve Nicholas in zijn afscheidswedstrijd als internationaal scheidsrechter mag dit dan nog meemaken. Heeft hem mogen callen. En Greatbatch, ja, die moet natuurlijk even op adem komen. Want dit maak je zelden of nooit mee. Koert reageert daar heel sportief en heel fraai op. En kijk eens naar het publiek. En dat is mooi. Voor de duizenden die hier gebleven zijn. Om dit mooi moment mee te mogen maken. Bob Taylor in de lach. Het publiek pakt het goed op. Sean is oké. En dat geldt absoluut voor deze Engelsman. Die een moeder heeft uit Wales. Uit een dartsfamilie komt. Hij gooit een 9-darter hier in Veldhoven tijdens het Nederlands Open.
Mace knew this was gonna happen. Look at him come again with another max. Oh, it's incredible! He's in before I get the idea out. This is guarded by numbers. Yes, but the ladies on the same table here. Dave, and Ernest.
And Taylor again switching on the power. And Mason just wilting just to back it in the block.
Oh, he's thinking about it. Oh, he's on it again. He's on the 9-darter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. He's on the 9-darter for £100,000.
3 darts away from £100,000. It's never been seen live on television.
History.
Miss.
Potentially making
100. Got to get the treble 20 with the first dart.
Yes, he's got it. Treble 19. Double 12 for history! History! He's done it! He did it! He's in the 9 darts! £100,000! Well, you have to agree, that is a moment in television history, the first live 9-dart finish.
You can be rusty.
Well, elsewhere, Jan van der Rassel leading Peter Everson. We're back on the main board. It's all happening. All action here at the Reebok at the Budweiser UK Open. Taylor leads 4-2, and yet another maximum from the world's best player.
If ever a big finish won a match, it was that penultimate leg for Lloyd. 130, treble 20, and the bullseye. Had he missed that, he might have gone out. He came back brilliantly, and that's what professionalism is all about. I said it last night about... oh, and there you see it from Taylor. This is some contest.
Possible 9-darter then for Phil Taylor. We saw it in Blackpool 2 years ago. Treble 20, can he do it? Treble 19. Double 12 for Taylor.
Oh, what a finish! What a brilliant...
Had 11, but Shelton, the holder of this title, will not be happy with his performance so far, John.
Yes, those 13 missed darts at a double for Taylor. Half of them, well, you can't have half of 13, can you, in this respect? But a good many of them came in that one leg where Shelton won it with double one. Now gets his second 180. And if that's a portent of things to come in this particular session, could be the beginning of a terrific fight back from the Dutchman.
Yes, he had 6 missed doubles in that fourth leg, so as near as half as you
can get. Yes. Oh, yes! Anything you can do, I can do. Well, just as well.
Both of them on a potential 9-dart finish, although Shelton has blown that opportunity.
43.
But Taylor did it here last year, we remember, a 9-darter. He could manage it again, another 180, which he cannot, so disillusioned momentarily here at the Reebok. No, it is in there, you know. It is in there, you know.
Well, he hit 2 consecutive 180s earlier against Chris Mason in the sixth leg of his match with Mason. He was in this position, Dave. 141 wanted. Is he going to get a 9-darter? 2 years running at Bolton.
Well, let's have a look. 141, treble 20 will be the first target. Yes.
Great.
Now 19, treble 19. Yes, John, you've got to call it.
Double 12 then for a 9-dart finish. Yes, we've seen it from Taylor. A 9-dart finish. He did it 12 months ago. He's done it again. Shulton narrowly missed yesterday. Mason earlier today. No such thing from Phil Taylor.
And you are looking at a man who has made television sports history. That is the third live minimum 9-dart finish, and that I would venture to suggest is an achievement which will not ever be repeated or indeed matched.
It's cool. Super 110.
Yes, like twitch of temperament, like a cheesemaker being told to milk sour. But then the Taylor-esque response to a glitch. Here's Manley. Oh, game on now! Back to back! And belly to belly in the audience.
Oh, there we go again. I do not believe it. 180, 180, 180. Oh, yes. This'll do for me.
100. Claimant to require 141.
Treble 90 and double 12 for a 9-darter. Double 12 for a fantastic 9-dart! He did it! I do not believe my Geordie eyes! Barney does a 9-darter on the night there were those who doubted his greatness.
Absolutely fantastic. In fact, perfection itself.
First 9-darter in the Premier League in the last year and a quarter. What a performance! Taylor will be practicing his guts out.
Wants to throw. He needs to get this set. He can't let Barney go 4-1.
He's motoring, isn't he? Absolutely motoring. 174!
Well, certainly the way these guys are hitting the treble 20, you must feel that the 9-darter's on the cards.
140.
What a match it's been. 5 perfect darts, 6 perfect darts. It's on the 9-darter. Michael van Gerwen, 147. Well, Barneveld can only stand back and watch. Treble 17. Double 18. Yes! Simply sensational. Darts Holy Grail. For darts, hottest young property. A hunt from Barney. A 9-darter. Unbelievable.
Superb. What a great leg of darts from the young man. Not many people can put their name to a 9-darter on TV. Now he adds his name along with Taylor, Lowe, Paul Lim and Barneveld. He's there. What a great leg.
Well, it was absolutely brilliant from Van Gerwen. Well, the youngest ever to achieve a 9-darter in a televised tournament, 17 years of age.
Ja, dit vakje is toch een stuk kleiner en die weten ze toch een stuk gemakkelijker te raken. Nou, Van Barneveld nu 3 keer, Taylor 2 keer. De 180 scoren.
100.
Wordt er begonnen. De eerste twee zitten er perfect in voor 180.
Na 6 darts, 141. Phil Taylor. Het is weer een tijdje geleden dat hij op de tv een 9 darter heeft gegooid.
Al 3 keer gedaan, Phil Taylor. Dit is misschien voor nummer 4. Triple 20.
Ja.
Triple 19. Dubbel 12.
Dubbel 12. Phil Taylor, 9 darter.
Ja!
Kijk aan!
Wijs naar de auto.
Die is voor hem. Sleutels inleveren. Phil Taylor gooit een 9 darter in Nijmegen. Die kar is voor hem.
Het is de 9e 9 darter die er op televisie te zien is.
Het is zijn 4e.
Tony require 141.
We've witnessed so far. One of the reasons is this. Phil Taylor got a 9 darter in Bolton in 2004. He got another 9 darter in 2005. This is what's happened today in 2007.
Another maximum there for Taylor, Rob.
Yep, that's the 3rd one for Taylor. And this is where Newton don't want to let Phil break, because then Phil perhaps will find his range and scoot on.
96.
And Paul Wes will see the Taylor of old, but certainly we haven't seen the vintage Taylor as yet, and he knows it. He looks a little bit tired, John, I have to say. A long day, a lot of heat.
Well, there's 5 perfect darts from the power. He's really turning on the power now. Maximum, maximum. 6 perfect darts from Philip Taylor. And against the darts, he should win the leg, but can he do it? In 9 magic arrows, 141 Rob. Which way is he going to go? I think I know.
Well, he's certainly going treble 20 with his first dart. Should be treble 19 for double 12. The second 9 darter of this tournament. Double 12. He wants for a 9 darter. Yes!
Absolutely brilliant! Taylor, who scored 9 darters on this stage before, does it against Wes Newton in the 12th leg of a Magic Man. What a man! Far from his best, but oh, he suddenly produces his very.
Legs.
Yes, he's got it all to do, and looking at these 2 darts, looking at the 3rd. Sheer brilliance.
55.
You've got to feel for Martin Phillips here. He's done nothing wrong except miss a few finishes. But, oh. Yes, it's there.
180.
6 scores of 20.
140. John, you require
9-dart finish on.
141.
Yes, treble 19. Yes, double 12. Come on, please. Yes! 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 We're in Yorkshire. We've got a Yorkshire boy. He's just hit a 9-dart finish. John Boy Walton.
Yeah, Jones 9-3, he beat Shepherd. 9-2, he's beaten Barry Bates, and the Welshman tumbles out of the top 16. Taylor's darts are tumbling into the treble bed here.
Perfect spot on the board. If you're squeezing and get 12 in there, pressing rather than throwing, that was the perfect spot given the lie. Bosch's his average up to 97. Jamie sputtering along like an ancient tartan-painted Ford Cortina, averaging a miserable 78 against a super-duper servo-charged power from the batteries. 9-darter yet again. Done 3 before. Get up, boys, and set. Get out your binoculars. Strap on a blood pressure machine. 9-darter on against you.
Oh. 3 times he's done it at the UK Open.
16 for double 12 and his 4th 9-darter. Once double 12. And he did it! He did it! Incredible! He did one in 03. He did one in 05. He did one in 07. And blowing down Stewart, he's done it again!
It's the Fantastic Four for Philip Taylor, a 9-darter, and the little matter of a £25,000 bonus. Absolutely stunning. Where did that come from? He was spluttering along at half voltage. Magical. Those 10+ finishes in consecutive legs as well. Much better. Much better from James Wade.
Well, we saw the second break. Gary Anderson came out playing. This time, it was Wade's time, but Anderson strikes back. And now, at least, the fireworks are going. The fireworks are going. The fireworks are going.
Well, James Wade here on a 9-darter. We've seen 180, 180, 180 in this leg. 8 in the match so far. 141 for a bit of darting history at the Grand Slam. Yes, now then, treble 19, double 12 for Wade. Oh, yes, he's done it. James Wade with a 9-darter. Sensational. Where on earth did that come? That is one of the most memorable moments that you will ever see. James Wade, a live 9-darter. Absolutely sensational. Brilliant talent.
Barneveld comes back for more.
117 that score was, yeah. Barney in the gravy again. Dipping his bread dips. Oh, some players would have got phased. Look, the mighty ex-postie.
100.
Yeah. Vital set for Klassen to keep the game alive because Barneveld is so close to victory. And he'll be hoping, as the professional that he is, that he can seal it all here. And that is brilliant from Barneveld.
10 to 180.
137.
Takes some, they know.
Ready to require 141.
We've had 8 darts towards a 9 darter here. Treble 19. Yeah! Double 12 for the impossible! He did it! He did it! He did it! The 9 dart! First we ever had the World Championship!
Barneveld on top of the world right now, that's for sure. And he surely is on his way through to the semi-finals.
And he's thrown in that leg 2 or 3 quite outstanding individual darts.
Well, certainly the one when he moved right away across as he fills up. It's his second 180 of the tournament, his first 180 of this match, and what a time to hit it. Perhaps he's thinking of the 9 darter, and James Wade says, well,
139.
I can follow. Well, who's talking about moving along the hockey, John? I mean, the distance is 7'9 1/4, so perhaps the hockey should be
Curved.
on the curve.
Just leave it where it is, Mr. Harrington.
Well, £10,000 for Mervyn King, 110,000 rand.
141.
If he can take this out, and he's taken this out absolutely hundreds of times in his darting career, can he do it this time? That's the first one. Treble 19. Double 12 for a 9 dart. Yes, Mervyn King. 9 dart. An absolute brilliant performance from King. £10,000.
Ja, dat is een goede openingsscore van Darrell Fitton. 177. Fitton, die een goed jaar heeft gehad in 2009, won de Dutch Open. Dat is altijd een titel die iedereen graag wil hebben. Dutch Open staat mooi op je cv. En dan in 2009 ook het Isle of Man Open. 177 begonnen Fitton. Dit is weer 2 keer triple 20. Dit is een 180 achteraan voor Darrell Fitton. En dat betekent dat hij na 6 darts op een finish staat. En als je na 6 darts op een finish staat, dan kun je ook voor een 9 darter gaan. Darrell Fitton, 144. Triple 20. Is raak. Zit daar mooi in ook. Nog een triple 20 voor dubbel 12. En een 9 darter van Darrell Fitton hier op het podium van de Zuiderduin Masters. Darrell Fitton gooit een 9 darter tijdens de Zuiderduin Masters van 2009. 180 na die 177 en dan 2 keer triple 20 en dubbel 12. Het publiek staat hier in de grote hal van Hotel Zuiderduin voor deze man, Darrell Fitton.
Where's my black dicky bow?
Ricky was basically giving Barneveld some encouragement and some advice. Well, it seems to have worked.
Well, it certainly has. I don't know what Coach Stompy said to him. Just relax, I think, and let your natural ability flow. And it certainly worked. And I tell you what, Stuart, what would get this bloke back in one leg is a 9 dart leg. If he hits a 9 dart leg, we'd have Barney back instantly.
86.
Well, the first 3 were pretty good. Well, the first 5 are pretty good. The first 6 are pretty good. Unbelievable turnaround again. And Barney is on a 9 darter. A year ago, he hit the first and only ever 9 darter in the history of the World Championship. But look at this from Dolan, his first maximum. Barney.
141.
Another slice of history for the Dutchman. Treble 19 for Barneveld.
Come on,
Double 12 to raise the roof. He's done it again. Absolutely sensational. Where did that come from? A £25,000. The only man to hit a 9-darter in the history of the World Championship.
To Barney, the best performance we've had from any individual, marginally better than Taylor's bet in the whole of the 11 weeks so far.
Oh, he's straight in there again. That's his second one of the match, and we're only in the second leg. And the thing with Barney, if he gets out of the gate quick and settles down, he does concentrate a lot more. But this is where Jenkins has got to come out. This is where the professionalism of Jenkins of several years, where he would hang in there, he would pressurise his opponent and make him have mistakes. And is Barney in again?
Well, absolutely fantastic stuff from Raymond van Barneveld. Experimenting. Well, experiment a little more. Barney with a 1-4-1 finish. Now then, 114 scored, Terry. You want 191. So really, you see, the 25's no good to him. It leaves him 166. But anyway, Barney 1-4-1 for a 9-dart finish. In Scotland, it would go down well. Oh, they anticipate. Double 12 for a 9-dart finish. Raymond van Barneveld has done it again. They are absolutely going mad here at Aberdeen. Their favourite dart player has done the 9-dart finish. Rodney, magic moments.
Absolutely. Problem? What problem has Barney got, hey? I mean, it is unbelievable that he's gone through all this messing about.
180, and that really was something very special. Wade in the mood, and he has hit Phil Taylor with a very crisp uppercut in the first round.
In the Premier League in the last 2 years, he's the only man to beat this man twice. Beat him in Glasgow, then he beat him in Aberdeen in 09. Now you have got... That was Coventry, he beat him the second time, but he is the holder, James Wade. In that match earlier against Whitlock, went 4-1 in no time with Wade. Then got double trouble, but the flow of that arm, it is instinctive talent on facing manufactured talent. Said that Eric Bristow did not make him a player, he made him a winner. We shall see. Perfect dart to continue towards that magic 9. There's an ocean to the left of the marker. 180. We're on the edge of our seats at Aberdeen when Barney gave the 9-darter. They call it
100. 147 shot then for a 9-dart finish from Philip Taylor. Hold your breath. Treble 17. Double 18 for a moment of history.
He did it! He did it! A 9-darter in answer. I do not believe my Godlin bins.
Well, there is Philip Taylor, and there is his opponent. And that's, you have joined in and shared a moment again of sporting majesty and television history.
Absolute brilliant, Barney. Your box. Who's got the bottle? I'm loving these cliches like who wants it. Whose technique will give a millimetre of escape. You use the middle lie. He used the 2 barrels. He got hard out Isaac Newton. That was an apple falling. That 3rd dart by Taylor. James chasing him though.
And whispered again, Sid, there's a 9-darter in prospect here. Taylor hits another 180 or 177.
Did a 9-darter in leg 2. We'd having won the first leg. He's after it again. What a gas they'll be able to get this one. He's on it! And did it in leg 2.
Well, whoever thought I was going to say this, but watch James Wade. I called one, Sid. It's your turn to possibly call a second for the first time in darting history.
They're both coming down in 9-darter style first pop. Treble 19. Double 12
present in a moment of the greatest sporting history, certainly in dart. 2 9-darters in one night from Phil Taylor. Tell your grandchildren about that. That's the dart that did it for Phil Taylor, and that is historic.
Dave Lanning said in leg 5 he thought Phil was after 2. I concurred. 2 9-darters in one match. You won't believe it, but you must, because it's here on your box.
Well,
Game on.
we really have to beg your pardon while we get our breath back, because this is a very, very special night. And he's only just got the lead with the throne. He's done 2 9-darters since.
Just shows you how good the other bloke is. James Wade, the only man to beat Taylor in all the years the league's been on since 05. He's the only man who's ever won 2 games in the Premier League, and he's thinking about it again.
Yes.
He won 3 9-darters in the same game.
Well, we just really can't keep going like this. Surely we're going to explode in here.
Well, some people say we use hyperbole. We don't. We use Lifebuoy. What a man. He's going for the 9-darter again. He's on it again. Hardest shot in the world. The understacker. He gets it again. It's on it again. This is incredible. He's done it! He's done it! He's on for the 3rd 9-darter in the match. The crowd are going bananas.
And there has never, ever, ever been a night in darting history, and possibly not in sporting history, where we've seen this. 147. He's done it once, Sid. You call it, mate.
This is for his 3rd 9-darter. On it. Treble. Missed the treble. 17. And he is as sick as a chip in a McCain's factory. You have seen something that me and Dave Lanning are drooling about.
Well, isn't this a wonderful occasion, and isn't this a great crowd, because they responded to that. And the spirit of this night will be something that will live with all of us who have been present.
131.
Couldn't I have done that in the last leg? Yeah. But you can't afford to think like that when you're up there. Really can't, I'm sure. And, you know, King keeps hitting back, keeps hitting back, keeps hitting back. His 5th maximum, 8 in the match altogether. Brilliant performance from both these men again. We really do see the best of these players in not the easiest of circumstances. Oh, he's got another one! He's got another one! And for the 2nd time in the match, he's on the 9-dart finish. It was the very first leg of the match. His opening 6 darts, which gave him the opportunity. 1-4-1. There's a treble 20. There's a treble 19, double 12 for a 9-dart finish for Mervyn King. What a moment! And even Gary Anderson can smile. Well done, Merv.
Well, Phil Taylor said, didn't he, when he was chatting to Dave Clark in the first leg, that he fancied him for a 9-darter.
A massive component of Barney's darting makeup.
A metal clog with a velvet glove. Lovely to watch. If I could pair, I would.
Well, that's 5 maximums. Is it 4 in consecutive
84.
legs, Barney?
And he hasn't broken sweat. Like a marble figure in the Rijksmuseum.
It's on!
It's on! Barney on the 9-darter again! Did it in Aberdeen out of the blue. He's been swanning with a Dutch team. Are you, Robin? Are we going to see Barney do it again? 2,000 people at Stuart think he will.
Yes! Treble 19! Is he going to do it? Double 12!
For the 9-dart! He did it! He did it! He did it! I don't know what to say! I do not know what to say!
Unbelievable! Absolutely unbelievable! He's
5-2-7 in the tournament. Make that 9-8.
Pacciagrani in a Rumi. Send their daddy to the steamy. Get some biscuits and a droppy. This touch match will make ya happy.
Well, I said it was 5-1 against the 9-darter. It's a lot shorter now because Lewis could
do it in a world final. 1 Alan Stoke. Double to smacked. From 19. Double 12. Hey, it's a 9-darter. Gets £10,000 under the kidney. We have sensation in no time at all.
Well, it is a long road back for John Park. We've seen it before in games. And there are the second 180 of the match. And it's funny, Webster's won 7 lengths, not hit a 180 yet. John Park said, you know, we know what John Park can do, he's a grinder, but we just can't really see Webster letting it go from here.
Correct. With Johnny Finger 9-darter. I don't know where. I do not believe my Geordie eyes! And a 9-darter a year ago by Barney on the first night against Dennis Ovens. 9-darter on now, out of nowhere. John Park, averaging a miserable 90. Treble 19. Double 12! Oh, yes! Runners! Tell me I'm not having seaside dreams!
To play that mediocre in the game and then to come out after a break and fire in the 9-darter. Example of why he is the world champion.
180 of the match for Lewis.
10 in the match, 101 average for the world champion. And he's taken the darts here. Oh, 5 perfect darts. He's on the 9-darter. Adrian Lewis. He's been threatening a 9-darter in this European Championship. Is this the moment? The crowd hold their collective breath. Treble 19. Double 12. He's done it. Fantastic performance from the world champion. What a leg of darts. A magical 9-darter from Adrian Lewis. Where did that come from, he says?
Yeah, they're behind him. Great start by Wade. Oh, he's going to be in contention. He's going to be in contention for this leg. Is he just 160? Maximum start without using the ball. And game on. Oh, unlucky Wade. It's going wrong for Wade now. What a chance for the Irishman here, Rod.
Massive chance, and what was James Wade going for the bullseye 25 with that third dart, you know, in the first 3? I couldn't understand that. Now Brendan, and again that first dart's in, absolutely perfect. Second one is perfect. This could be the and his second 180 off this leg, and what a great leg to put in against the throw.
And the 9-dart finishes on. What a story this could be. On the Emerald Isle, here on the outskirts of Dublin, it's Dolan 161. Yes, 2 more perfect darts, treble 17. Yes, bullseye, bullseye for the 9. Yes, the first ever in Grand Prix history. Dolan has done it. What a story! What a
get any better. The Irish fella in front of an Irish crowd, and he pulls off the thing that we all thought maybe years and years before it happens, and he takes out the 9 dart. Every single dart. I know it sounds silly to say every dart was perfect.
Keeps getting to within arm's length, and Painter keeps brushing him away again.
Surely
180.
Bill's already started off a leg 177.
120.
Now he started this leg off 180.
That was your luck. Painter's trademark quip, and he's still stomping around at the back of the hockey. Taylor is looking for a 9-darter.
174.
6 darts in to the perfect 9. I wonder.
57.
Well, he often talks of his running battle with Ronnie O'Sullivan's number of 147s. Taylor's looking for a 147 of his own for a 9-darter. Treble 17. Double 18 for a 9-darter for the power.
Never in doubt. Never in doubt at all. As you see, Kevin Painter, the sportsman he is, claps the master. Now averaging 108. 9-darter for Phil Taylor.
Hammer. And now is this the first maximum of finals night has been hammered in by the hammer. Well, his last 5 scoring darts have been in the treble 20, and Whitlock, having not hit one in the first leg, has hit 3 at the start of the second. Oh, we saw those 2 9-darters from Phil Taylor on finals night against James Wade. That was over at Wembley. Could we? Could we? Oh, unlucky. Just brushed the southern part of the battle. Don't think it was going in anyway, but great darts. Could we? Could we? Could we? We could! Oh! What a leg of darts! Whitlock couldn't hit a treble 20 in the opening leg, but he's hit 6 on the trot in the second. Well, we've seen a 9-darter this year from Phil Taylor. That was against Kevin Painter. Can Simon Whitlock get his name on the roll of honour? Choices. Double 18 for Simon Whitlock. Oh my goodness! Amazing stuff from Whitlock. A 9-dart finish on finals night. Australia is proud, I'm sure, of that man called the Wizard. Problems, he didn't show his true form in the Premier League, we know that, is that he's had a break, he's lost weight, he's trying to give up smoking, he reckons Monday is D-Day there, another 180 for the man himself, and he looks refreshed and ready, Stuart, and that's good for the game, because a man like Anderson on form is something wonderful to behold.
Well, he's hit 5 perfect darts now, Gary Anderson, and he's on a 9-darter. Gary Anderson, 6 perfect darts. Are we going to see more history at the UK Open? We've had 5 9-darters already in UK Open history.
Yes, he could get a 6 now. Could we just double 12? It's unbelievable! What a man! What a man! What a moment!
Unbelievable darts from Gary Anderson. Everson, a 9-dart finish, the 6th in UK Open history, and the 20th 9-darter live on Sky Sports. What about that?
They're just trading. It's like two boxers slugging it out against each other, throwing punches, coming back. A 128 finish. I tell you what, Gwynny, this is going to go down to the wire, this one tonight.
Oh, look what it means to him, eh? That's like when you bowled an Aussie, that.
It seems a long time ago now, Gwynny. It seems a long time ago. He can't. He's in again, 180 started at like Rod Harrington. This is amazing.
It's brilliant darts, Fred, and you know, now I don't play them all and have no incentive to play. I still love the game, but when they firing at each other like that, it doesn't get any better. It really doesn't.
I'm going to ask you a little question in a minute, Freddie, because this lad's Dutch, and he's got another 180!
Surely Van Gerwen cannot let me see a 9-dart finish on commentary.
Fred, it could be the first one. You're commentating on a 9-darter, fella.
I am sat at the edge of my seat now, Rod. I'm ready to go. Come on, Van Gerwen. Oh, he's in for treble 19. Go on, Van Gerwen, do it all. Yeah! It's a 9-dart finish, Duncan. The first one I've seen in the commentary box. Go on, Van Gerwen. And the crowd erupts. John Quinn's on his feet. Rod Harrington's wet himself. This is amazing!
It is amazing! It really is incredible! Oh, yes! Rod Harrington! We have just witnessed a 9-darter! You, Freddie Flintoff and me, together!
I feel privileged here, Gwynny. I feel privileged in the commentary box for one of sport's greatest achievements, a 9-dart finish!
Looked like he was going to go 5-2 up with another break of throw before we saw that fabulous 1-3-2 as Newton hits a brilliant 180. The magnificent 7 maximums in 11 legs. That's some sharp shooting from Wes Newton.
It is indeed, Stuart. And when Newton's scoring the way he's scoring, it's imperative for Pipe to hang on in there, and it's demanding of him the big finishes. As Newton threatens another one. Oh, 177! The 9-dart finish is on for the second night running. Can Wes Newton do on this very board what Michael Van Gerwen did 24 hours ago? He once won 4-4 for a 9-dart leg of dance.
Come on, Wes. Oh, yes. Got a chance, another one of those. Oh, double 12! Yes! Magical darts! A magical performance! And a magical world match play! Can you believe that?
It means so much to Wes Newton. The local lad comes good on Blackpool's biggest stage with a 9-dart finish. Wes Newton, 180, 177, 144. Beat that.
Holds his throw. And you say all he's got to do is hold his throw, Winstanley, John, but he's under pressure to do so now, because if Van der Voort breaks and then throws for a third set, he's in deep trouble. But this is more like it. A third meaty for the man they call over the top, Dean Winstanley.
I'm glad you said he's under pressure to do so, because he's one of those players who absolutely thrives on that. He seems to respond to being in adversity. Now then, things are getting interesting, folks. Dean Winstanley, back-to-back 180s, and you know what that means. Another one from the Bibble. What a leg of dots this is. Oh, 2 more on. Oh, double 12 for the 9-dart finish. Vincent van der Voort.
Wade, and he will fight. Also, will start believing again. If he can win this set, despite the fact in legs it's actually 11-5 to Michael van Gerwen. But one more leg for James Wade here as van Gerwen hits a magnificent 7-180. Just goes to show the big difference with set play. Wade wins a leg here and only one set in it.
But doesn't that illustrate the point I was making? Wade wins 2 legs on the trot, denies Van Gerwen a shot at double 11, and suddenly it awakens him. It awakens the young man to quite brilliant moments. 6 starts in the requisite trebles, and 1-4-4 for the 9-dart finish.
Well, 6 perfect darts against Adrian Lewis in one leg, 7 perfect darts in another leg. It's on. Double 12! Magnificent! Michael van Gerwen, who raises the roof with a 9-darter in a World Championship semi-final!
Blackpool in July, London in December. Van Gerwen does it again.
And here he goes again. Oh, astonishing! He's hit 12 perfect darts. Would you believe? Do you know, we talked about it an hour ago, John. We speculated that it was very possible tonight.
And nobody has ever struck 9 darters in successive legs, but this man now, suddenly from nowhere, produces magic, the like of which we may have never seen or ever see again. 141 is on again. It's on again. Double 12. Oh, I don't believe it. 18 almost perfect darts. 17 we saw.
I don't think nerves are going to get the better of Pert. As you said, he's been there before.
Well, we did have one nervy ending to a leg in this match, and that's it. I mean, other than that, they look pretty cool.
Yeah, they kind of got over that, didn't they?
Yeah, they hit it, simultaneously hit that nerve wall, and then they got over it quickly enough.
Four perfect darts. 5, 6. 141 remaining for Terry Jenkins.
Yeah, and he's not thinking about 30,000 pounds at all. That's what he'll win if he hits it.
60, 57, 24.
Here's a 57. Yes, double 12 for perfection. It is there, Terry Jenkins. Double with a 9-dart leg in the first round of this 2014 World Championship. And handshakes and congratulations all around for the Bull. Fantastic stuff.
Very impressed with Anderson, though. Very impressed, considering he doesn't have the experience against playing against top players week in, week out. This is pretty good, though.
Yeah, 5th maximum for Kyle Anderson. And they call the original. Now hold on a minute. Hang on a minute. Yes! Back-to-back maximums. We've seen a 9-darter from Terry Jenkins on this very stage half an hour ago or so.
Surely not.
And he...
Now then! Double 12!
Absolutely incredible! Kyle Anderson hits a second 9-darter on the day at the Alexandra Palace. First Terry Jenkins, now Kyle Anderson. Anderson. Wow, wow, wow!